Hey, what is up people? This is Johnny and today we're going to be answering your Q&A questions in the comments section from the Q&A video. So your questions will be answered in this video. So Hishi HD says, what is your favorite color? My favorite color is blue. I must have blue. Blue has always been my favorite color for some reason. I always liked it, so blue is my favorite color. The Sweaters ask, will you ever do a face reveal? Yes, I do plan on doing a face reveal maybe in the future. Because I don't have a really good webcam. If not, I would be playing every single Pokemon game with a webcam, but I don't have a really good webcam, so that's why I haven't done that. But if you're really curious and seeing my face, you can actually go to my Twitter page, which is in the description, or you can go ahead and follow it, Johnny Vegas, and you can see my face right there if you're really interested in checking out how I look. Alright, so Fuzzy Fluff says, will you create videos that are not related to Pokemon in the future? Gary's Mod, Don't Starve, or console games? I believe this will increase the subscriber rate so we can have a bigger community. Well, I really do want to do other video games, but I think I might leave it open to another channel in the future. Because this Pokemon channel has been focused on Pokemon, and I think everybody wants to see Pokemon. But if there's a time when people want to see like other types of games, just let me know in the comment section in the videos if you really do want to see other games, because I do play other games, I just don't play Pokemon. But Pokemon is like my favorite on this channel. So it might be a possibility that I play a different game in the future, but that depends if anyone wants to see those type of games. Okay. Alright, so DC Walkthrough HD said, congrats bro, keep it up. Thanks DC. He says, favorite movie and music. What is my favorite movie? My favorite movie has to be The Dark Knight. When I first saw that movie, I really got into Batman for some odd reason. I really like the Joker character on there, so I always decided to watch The Dark Knight. It's a really good movie. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and go watch it because you're missing out. My favorite music is rock and roll music. Pretty much any music that comes from rock and roll is my favorite type of music. Right now I've been listening more to indie rock, and I don't know, I really enjoy indie rock, so that's the music that I've been listening to recently. But that always changes over time, so I'm pretty much open to almost every type of music. I also like rap and a lot of different music. Trollmeister 103 says, why did you choose Pokemon as your main game on your channel? Why did I choose Pokemon? Well, I was really interested in doing a Pokemon channel a long time ago, and I wanted to do Pokemon videos because it's what I really enjoy playing. The first thing is, I didn't really do that much Pokemon videos when I started doing again until this year, because I got back into Pokemon like in Pokemon X, so I decided to play it, and I found out that Pokemon is so interesting. There are so many things that you can do about Pokemon, and I never run out of ideas. Well, I do sometimes, but most of the times I don't run out of idea to do Pokemon, so that's why I always have something new to come up with my videos on my channel. And I like Pokemon, and I've been playing it for years since I was little, so I really like Pokemon, and that's why I did it on my channel. Denny Hernandez says, congrats on the 8K. Keep up the good work. Thanks man, I'll try my best to keep up the work. And his question is, are you gonna have a 8K special live stream where you can battle all of your subs, sort of like the one you did on Friday? If so, can you tell me what time you'll begin live streaming? Alright, I do want to go ahead and do a live stream, but for some reason right now my connection is really bad on the upload speed. I only have like a 1 megabyte upload, which is terrible for live streaming. I was really good. I have streamed with the 1 megabyte live stream, but recently it dropped down to like 40 or 20, so it takes even forever to upload a video, and to live stream it'll just lag out. I don't know what's going on with my connection, and I never really had a good connection, but I will be planning doing live streams in the future, but at this moment I can't because of the connection is just being bad. It will lag too much, and you probably won't like the quality, and the audio will definitely be terrible if I live stream right now. It will just keep lagging. So maybe in the future I'll do another live stream soon. Jedi Master Garland says, whoo, congrats, you rock. Alright, thanks man. Alright, so for Jedi Master Garland's question is, what is the first Pokemon game you played? Alright, so I'm going to be honest on here. I played Pokemon Stadium is the first Pokemon game that I really played a lot. I think that is the first one because that's the one I got for the Nintendo 64. So I really did not start off with Pokemon Blue or Pokemon Red. My friend had Pokemon Blue, but I never played his Pokemon game. But I did play Pokemon Stadium as the first game that really got me into Pokemon, and I started battling. I really enjoyed the mini games in that game. For some reason, they were really fun. They were like Mario Party style games. So yeah, Pokemon Stadium is the first one, but if you want to include a GBA as an adventure, I would have to say Pokemon Sapphire, or was it Pokemon Gold? It was one of those. I think it was Pokemon Sapphire as the one that really got me into the Pokemon series, because I really enjoyed Pokemon Sapphire, so I started playing it more and more, and then I started to learn a little bit more about Pokemon, because back then I did not understand Pokemon as much. And so when I started playing Pokemon Sapphire, I started learning how it worked, and then I started loving the game a lot. Sneevy1235 asked, do you like the game called The Last of Us? Yes, I recently started playing The Last of Us about a week ago. Alright, so yeah, I started playing it about a week ago, and it's a really amazing game. I like the graphics, and the storyline is pretty interesting and captivating. I haven't finished it, but I'm trying to finish it right now. So yeah, I've played the game and I do like it. Marcus Michael asked, this is a multiple choice. Who is your favorite subscriber? A, me, B, A, C, B, D, all of the above? Alright, so I see what you did there. That's a really clever question. Alright, but to be honest, everybody is my favorite subscriber. Everybody is my favorite. I like everyone equally who watches my videos and subscribe to my channel. I like you all equally. So I have no really favorites. So yeah, I have no favorites. Lucas Santos says, congratulations, Johnny. Like, alright, cool, man. Thanks for congratulating me on my 8,000 subscribers. Adam Macias asks, what legendary Pokemon is your least favorite? My least favorite legendary Pokemon has to be Keldeo. I really do not like Keldeo. So I just don't like the design of it. That's the only reason I don't like it, for the design. But I'm not trying to bash the Pokemon anyway, but I don't really like the design of it. I know some people may like it and some other people may not. David Aurello asks, which was your first shiny and which one was your favorite? Keep doing cool videos. Regards from Honduras. Alright, so the first shiny that I ever got was in Pokemon Emerald, and it was Gloom. I was so excited to get Gloom because I have never seen a shiny Pokemon, and it was my first time seeing it in the wild. Even though I wasn't even shiny hunting, I was just walking on the route, and that one day that shiny Gloom appeared out of nowhere. And it was pretty awesome to have that Pokemon because I had never seen one. And that was the first shiny Pokemon I ever caught in Pokemon Emerald. Which one is your favorite? My favorite, I think, would have to be Charizard. When it was shiny, Charizard was a really awesome Pokemon because its whole complete body just changed to a different color. And that was freaking amazing when I first seen the shiny Charizard. Alright, so Psycho Sheep asks, how do you get a Shuckle? Tell me how. It's getting a bit annoying trying to get one with Contrary. Alright, so you can get a Shuckle in the Pokemon X and Y games. You can get it in the Terminus Cave, Route 18, and the Victory Road as well. You can get a Shuckle. As far as for getting Contrary with a Shuckle, you cannot get Contrary Shuckle in the game. You have to actually have an event Pokemon Shuckle that has been passed down through breeding to get the Contrary. Alright, so for example, I think in the previous Pokemon Black and White, or sometime in Japan, some people did an event for Shuckle and it had the Contrary ability, and then people managed to transfer that ability, the Contrary, through breeding, and that's the only way they made it go into other Shuckles. And that's how many people got their hands on the Contrary Shuckle, because of the abilities. Now, if I'm wrong, correct me in the comment section. Bruno Chrono T asks, it's not a question, but please do a Pokemon games timeline theory from you, and if Pikachu from the Origins is the same for match. I'm working on a theory. I think I did a timeline theory of the multiverse, which kind of explains it, but I guess I might do a theory in the future for the timeline as well, so people can understand it a little bit more. And Pikachu from the Origins of the Same from Ash. There's actually a theory about that one, but I highly doubt it's true, but I'll probably do it in the future. Angel Paris asks, do you know how to draw a Pokemon? Do you have a girlfriend? Will you ever quit YouTube? Do I know how to draw Pokemon? Yes, I do know how to draw Pokemon a bit. Kind of. I'm not the best drawer, but if I look at the picture of the Pokemon, I may be able to draw it over time, but it will take me a while, so yeah, I kind of know how to draw Pokemon. Not the best drawer, but I know a little bit about drawing Pokemon. Do you have a girlfriend? At the moment, I don't even know if I have a girlfriend, if it's currently a yes or no. It's kind of in the middle, so I really don't have it, so I would have to say no for that question. Will you ever quit YouTube? I don't plan on quitting YouTube. I like doing YouTube as a hobby, so I think I'll always do YouTube because I really enjoy doing YouTube. It's always fun to make these type of videos. Alright, so for the next question is Marvel Trainer. He asked, you're amazing too, man. For the Q&A, which moments do you remember the most from any of the Pokemon games? The moment that I remember the most has to be the one in Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, where Rayquaza, Kyogre, and Groudon come out of the sky and just go ahead and fight each other, I believe. I don't even remember. I think they do. But there's chaos going on. Everywhere is going on chaos. It's raining. And that's one of the most epic moments, I believe, in the Pokemon games that has ever happened. He asks, which characters, Pokemon, and places from the universe do you like the most? I'm gonna have to say I like Kanto. I like Kanto the most simply because I always like Pallet Town. The music, everything seems pretty awesome in Pallet Town. The Lavender Town music, all of that looks amazing. As for my favorite character, it would definitely have to be Red. Red was one of the unique characters in the Pokemon series. He was different and unique. He was like something else, and many people wonder what happened to him. So he's a mysterious fella, and we don't really know that much background about him. He was always quiet, but I like Red. It's my favorite character from the whole Pokemon series. And what music from the games do you like? Well, I would have to say the Pallet Town music and the Lavender Town music. I know it's pretty funny, but I like that music from the Lavender Town. And he asks, any funny or frustrating moments you had while playing a Pokemon game? Alright, so there has been a couple of funny moments where I played the Pokemon game, and that would have to be like when I was facing Steven in the recently Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and he says my breasts are hard or something. I was like, what is he talking about? That was like one of the funny moments that I experienced in the Pokemon games. The frustrating moments, I would have to say the Battle Frontier in Pokemon Emerald, because I don't know, back then I did not know anything about Pokemon. I wasn't really good at Pokemon, so I did really bad in the Battle Frontier and I never managed to get all the badges, but that was way back then. I know if they put a Battle Frontier now, I am able to complete it because I know how to play the Battle Frontier now. Patrick Paul says, love you, Johnny. And for the next question is Rick, and sorry if I pronounced your last name wrong, Hoven. Alright, so my three favorite Pokemon are Mudkip is definitely one of them. I always like Mudkips. That's my #1 favorite actually. And the next one would have to be Charizard. I always like Charizard. Awesome Pokemon. And the third one has to be Squirtle. I always like Squirtle. Awesome Pokemon. Alright, Static Gridlock asks us question is, you're an awesome dude. Well done for reaching 8,000 subs. My two questions are, okay, you can answer them if you don't have to. Well, they're kind of inappropriate, but thanks for trying to ask the question. I'll probably reply it to in the comment. That's kind of inappropriate, but I'll reply to you in the comment. So yeah, thanks again for leaving that comment for your question. Alright, so Flame D Boss asks, you have a girlfriend and congrats on 8K. I'm in the middle. I already said the previous one, somebody already asked it, so you already know the answer to that. Alright, so Positive Ego asks, what is the worst moment in your Pokemon career? My worst moment is when I tried to do a Nuzlocke, and at the end I was so close and I ended up failing because some of my Pokemon just went down, and it was pretty hard because Nuzlocke are difficult, and I was really close to completing the challenge. But I guess that's how Pokemon works in strange ways. So I might try another one in the future, and hopefully we can succeed. So I still need to complete a Nuzlocke challenge without having my Pokemon faint. Natsublade said, "Congratulations, Johnny, you're amazing." You're also amazing, Natsublade, thanks. King Caliber asked, "What do you record your 3DS with?" And his second question is, "What are your favorite Pokemon of all time, including Megas and Primals?" Alright, so I record with a Nintendo 3DS capture card by Loopy. That's the one I always use. It's really good. It's really reliable as well. It's a really good capture card, and I recommend anyone getting it if they're planning on recording. Get Loopy's capture card. That's the best one in my opinion. And what is my favorite Pokemon of all time? It would have to be Mudkip and its evolution, Swampert, I guess. But Mudkip is my favorite of all time, and its Mega Evolution is one of my favorites. And my favorite Primal is Groudon. I like the Primal Groudon. It's pretty awesome. Mastupa Gunfondi, I'm sorry if I did not pronounce your name right. He said, "What made you like Pokemon?" Well, as a little kid, you know, childhood memories of Pokemon. Who hasn't had the childhood memory of Pokemon? I've been playing it since it came out. Well, I saw the anime first, and I really enjoyed the episodes. They were really entertaining. In my opinion, they've always been really entertaining. The first season of Pokemon and the second seasons of the anime, I really enjoyed it. They were just one of the best shows that I seen on television, and it was so entertaining that I got into Pokemon and I never left. And I can still watch the episodes till this day, and I will not get bored. Hector Lopez asks, "Favorite Pokemon game?" Hands down, Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. I would say Emerald because it has Battle Frontier, but those are hands down my favorite Pokemon games ever. And Ashton Boone said, "What is your favorite game?" What is my favorite game? This is actually a pretty hard question, but yes, Pokemon is my favorite game, but other than that, what would be my other favorite game? I'm gonna have to think about. My favorite game would have to be the Batman series of all of them. For example, the Batman Arkham Asylum. Those games are my favorite. I really enjoy the gameplay. It was really addicting, and I can't wait till the third game comes out. Selenda Raichu asks, "What was your first shiny?" If you haven't seen the previous one, it was Gloom. That was my first shiny in Pokemon Emerald. Jordan Ranter RMG asks, "Good stuff. Are you going to buy the Order 1886?" Okay, so will I buy the Order 1886? I do plan on buying it maybe later on when the price drops, because it does seem like a pretty interesting game and it looks amazing. I want to get it, but I'm still thinking about it. Maybe when the price drops a little bit, I'll get it. What is your favorite horror movie? My favorite horror movie. Ooh, as of right now, I have a lot of favorite horror movies, but I think my most favorite one would have to be Freddy Krueger at the moment. I don't know why, but I always enjoyed the Freddy Krueger movies. What is your favorite food? Barbecue ribs are my favorite food. What is a favorite indie game that you have played? Favorite indie game would have to be Clash of Clans. I know it's a phone game, but it's still indie, isn't it? I think it is. That's my favorite indie game, I would have to say. Or if you want to say a different game, I would have to say, let me think about it. I would have to say Outlast would be my favorite indie game. If I had to choose a game, Outlast would definitely be my favorite indie game that I have played, because I completed it, and I usually don't complete indie games, but Outlast is definitely a good game. Pokemon Maniac Attack 1985 says, "Congratulations, Johnny." And he says, "Are you Hispanic? Because canal means channel in Spanish. If so, where are you from?" Actually, I am Hispanic. I'm not gonna lie. I am Honduran. I come from Honduras, which is a country in Central America. And yes, I do speak Spanish. That is my second language as well. That's one of my languages. So yeah, and if you have a curiosity, what do I mean by Johnny Canal on my channel? It basically means channel in Spanish. So that's what it means on Johnny Canal channel. Horror Squad says, "Congrats on 8K. You will hit 10K pretty soon." Thanks for the support, Horror Squad. And Masu Side says, "How old are you?" I'm actually 18 years old, and I'm getting pretty old, so yeah. Alright, so those are all the Q&A questions, and I really appreciate every single one person that left a comment. I will continue making good videos so you would enjoy, and I really do thank everybody that left a comment. And this video actually got pretty long, over 20 minutes or 18 minutes. That's a pretty a lot of questions asked, but thanks for watching, and I hope you have a nice day.